Atlas friends, good to see you. Today is our very last Atlas video for the 2020-2021 school year. So typically with Atlas, we were called at the library after school. So we would meet after school, but then COVID hit and we've been doing this virtually and then renamed it Awesome to Learn and Stay at Home. So that way that you could stay safe, do it from the convenience of your home. I hope you've enjoyed it, but we usually take a break for summer because this is sort of an after-school program. So we will meet again for Atlas starting in September. I don't quite know yet if it's going to be virtual still or if we'll be able to meet in person yet. Time will tell, but I hope you enjoy this very last video for the school year. So here's our bag. Remember, we're doing some like Wisconsin nature habitats kind of bugs. Last time that we met, we did a firefly jar, and I hope you had a lot of fun painting those. I hope you're having fun watching them glow. So if you go in your bag, we have one last project for the month. We're going to be making foil spiders. So I'm from Arizona, and we of course had spiders, some big and gross ones. We had tarantulas and black widows and lots of scary stuff. When I think of Wisconsin, the first thing that comes to mind that I never really saw in Arizona were daddy long legs. They just were crazy to me. I'd never seen something so big and kind of creepy. We're not totally making daddy long legs. We're just making a foil spider. But in our packet, on the back, there's a lot of information regarding Wisconsin spiders. I even have a graph here with pictures of spiders here in Wisconsin. Some poisonous ones and then all the non-poisonous ones, along with a lot of facts here. So there's a lot of information regarding spiders. So this is just the generic tinfoil spider we're going to be making today. And it says more than 1,100 species of spiders are found in Wisconsin. We're going to be creating one out of tinfoil today. So included is tinfoil. So grab the tinfoil from your bag. You are going to need scissors. All right. Instructions are below. First thing that I want you to do are cut 5 strips here. So I'll give you a minute to cut 5 strips. Make sure that you have some extra tinfoil left over that's going to create the body of the spider. All right, so go ahead. All right, so you should have 5 tinfoil strips, and then you should have your extra piece of tinfoil as well. So you're done with step 1. Step 2, right up here. It says tightly roll all 5 strips of tinfoil. We're going to be creating the spider legs. So do you see that? All right. So go ahead. I'll give you some time to roll those nice and tight. Okay, now that you have rolled up all of those legs, make sure that they're nice and tight, okay? Step 3 says with the remaining tinfoil, roll tightly into a ball, creating a body and a tail. So you can do this 2 ways. You can take that tinfoil, roll it into a ball, and kind of create a tail that you see there, or you can tear this in half. So I tore mine into 2 pieces. Roll this tightly into a ball, and then you can go over the ball with that, twist it, and then create the tail as well. So go ahead, do that, and then we'll come back and work on step 4. Okay, step 4. We're going to gather all 5 of the legs, so grab all of them, and you're gonna wrap the tail here around those legs tightly. Next will be step 5, where we're going to trim the legs. So I'm going to give you some time to wrap your legs around this and pinch it, okay? We'll come back in just a minute. Okay, so step 5, separate and trim the legs. So you have the body of your spider, you have all the legs. So go ahead, you can separate all of them. You can trim them to be the same length. You can pull 2 up here to kind of be like antenna. So go ahead, you can trim the legs so that they're all the same, and then we'll bend them down so that it can stand. So I'll give you a minute or so to go ahead and do that. All right, so how's your spider look? So I've got mine here. It's hard to totally make you be able to see all of it. So I have some pinchers. Last step is going to be to bend the legs down so that it can stand. A helpful tip is to take the ends of these and bend it out. So you see what I mean? That way it can totally stand. So go ahead and you can do that. And by the end, you'll have a spider that can stand. That looks totally creepy. Don't forget, we have all of the cool facts on the back about our native Wisconsin spiders. There's a lot of really neat information. So as creepy as spiders can be, there's a lot of fascinating stuff about them. So I hope you had a lot of fun making this. I hope you learned a lot from here. I'm gonna miss you guys like crazy over the summer. Stay tuned because we will have some take and makes for the summer, not Atlas related, just some fun things to keep you guys busy. And then we'll be back in September for some more Atlas. All right. I hope you guys had a lot of fun doing the virtual. Feel free to send me any kind of information or feedback on my email address that I have on the Flat Miss Courtney there. So hope to see you this summer. Bye, guys.